Hey, and welcome to a time-lapsed art thing, because I'm still working on the next animation, and I just needed to get something out there. I know it's been a while since I've done anything. Not because I'm lazy at all. Not at all. Definitely only school. I've just been swamped with work. Absolutely not because I've just been tired. So anyways, here we have just getting some face sketches in of just the shape of the face, kind of just to loosen up my hand. And also I'm trying a smaller full body sketch. I'm doing an Archer type thing, where he's holding out a bow and stuff. So, yeah, that's what I'm trying to go for here. So I'm just kind of doing a small sketch here to make sure that I kind of know what I'm going for. And here we have me drawing the bow one time just to see what it'll look like. And now we're moving on to the final sketch. So starting off with the head, drawing in the chin and the eye lines or whatever, and also drawing in the shoulders and the arm that will, or I'm trying to get the body shape right so that it looks like he's kind of leaning back to do stuff. So we have that, and then me drawing the arm that'll be holding up the front of the bow. I don't know. Yeah, the front of the bow. So I'm kind of looking around at that, drawing that in. And now I'm trying to draw the second arm, and I'm not good with drawing arm positions and stuff like that. So this took me a while and a lot of erasing to get this correct. So just be patient with my arm drawing skills, because they are not very good. So once I finally got an arm that was okay, I went on to doing the legs, just kind of getting the full body sketched out before I started to do any sort of detailed work. And then I went in and started to do the face, like you get the eyes and the mouth and that stuff. And I kind of wanted to draw a cloak thing over his head because I thought that might look good. So that's kind of what I'm just sketching out here, is where that would go, the cloak thing over his head. And then I started to draw in the hands and the bow that he would be holding, and the strings and stuff that would be being held in the other hand. Again, I'm not very good with hands. Like, that's one of my very weak suits. You can agree with that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely one of...
You are terrible at drawing hands.
Yeah.
You need to improve drawing hands.
Yes, I do.
You are the worst hand drawer ever.
This is all true. So yeah.
Forgive my emotional abuse.
I've been working on it, so it's okay, but I did okay with the hand holding the bow, but the one holding the bowstrings just turned out really bad. Just really bad. Really, really bad. So anyways, I'm just doing the basic line work. I'm doing the face now. So yeah. Now what I'm going to be doing here is kind of getting the palette of the colors I'm going to be using for the clothes and stuff. So that's what I'm getting set out here. Just trying the colors. This is probably what I'll be using for the hood, or this is what I end up using for the cloak hood thing that'll be going over his head. So yeah, I kind of just mixed together a light green, a kind of swampy green, some gray and black to make a interesting color green, but I think it'll work for the cloak thing that I'm going for. And then I just kind of blended together some other greens for the shirt colors that I would be using, and then the pant colors would just be a solid swamp green thing. And I also ended up using a yellow because I'm bad at planning clothes. So anyways, I went back to start erasing the line work that I'm doing, because now hopefully the ink is dry, because I've smeared a lot of ink in the past. So yeah, now I'm starting to just draw in the final details of the clothes and where all it'll be going. And since I'm not good at planning, I forgot that I had an arm stretching across the clothes, which made everything look really bad, which is why I ended up having to use the yellow. I kind of just acted like it was a pattern in his sleeve or whatever that just happened to line up perfectly with the clotheslines. So yeah, that's why it looks bad. Then I started to go in doing color for the hood part, which the hood turned out pretty good. The cloak, it feels really weird to just go around saying, hey, the hood looks pretty good. So
is that racism I hear?
No. So anyways, I got that done, and then I started to do the shirt, trying as hard as I can to make it look like it's okay, when really it's just not okay. I drew a yellow in the middle to kind of make it look like that was a part of the shirt, and I had to do it on the other arm, but I ended up drawing one too many sections. So I ended up just using another green in one of the sections so it wouldn't look too weird. Then I started to draw on the bow, and I'm starting to get close here. I just need to add in some finishing colors, the pants, the shoes, and the neckline. So yeah, this was kind of where it started to get close to the end because the rest of the stuff was just really easy to get done. So I did the shirt in a light gray just to offset the green, and I went in and did some hair that was coming down from the cloak, and then I went in and got some skin color to put in over the face, and I went in and did a dark swampy green for the pants, and then a brown for the shoes, so it wasn't all green. And I think it turned out okay, but I could have done better with planning the actual clothes. So yeah, that was the guy that I did for the Archer character design.